Hi, I'm Cecilia. I'm 18.
And I'm Zoe, and I'm 14.
What is your style inspiration?
The topic of this whole thing, I mean, the name of my outfit is actually Ignorance is Bliss. So it's inspired by the water pollution in the ocean, and I was very inspired by like how the ocean reflects light off it, and how like it's a bit shiny when you look at the ocean, and then also like all the little like sea glass and like seashells and plastic, all the things that you normally find in the ocean, like litter, and like it just happens to look like pretty. So that's what I was inspired by, yeah. And all of these are like the different colors, and if you zoom in, actually there's three pieces of yarn that I have in here, and there's one white yarn that is like sparkly. So like I purposely chose this yarn so that when like the light shines on it, it's a bit sparkly, but like you can't really see it. Yeah.
How do you feel being selected as a model?
It feels good. I don't typically pursue modeling, but since Cecilia is my friend, I love helping out my friends, and I suppose you can add modeling to the list now as well.
How do you think about the outfit?
I think it's really well made. I really love the meaning behind the outfit, and I feel really confident wearing it as well. The colors, the meaning that Cecilia has behind the outfit really works well with, like, for example, for me, the crocheted cardigan, it kind of symbolizes like nets, like in the ocean. It's kind of like how those kind of nets pollute the ocean. And I love how Cecilia just translated the message that she was trying to convey into her clothing as well.
How long did it take you to come up with this design?
For this project, we had about 8 weeks, including research and sketching and like experimenting on the fabric, and then actually constructing the whole thing. I think I took about 1.5 weeks. Yeah, it was quite rushed because I felt a bit sick. So yeah, but I think I was quite proud of myself because I thought that I would take a very long time to make the cardigan because it's all hand done. In the end, I think I took 3 days. Yeah.
Okay. What are the challenges that you encountered creating this?
The challenges. For this project, we worked with like quick cut, like heat vinyl. So like all of this, and I think it was a bit of a struggle when I was trying to iron it on because actually below here, below the cardigan, we have like another top, and then I also put vinyl on there. Because because it's patchwork, so there's a lot of different fabric, and then it was a bit hard to stick on. Yeah.
If there is something that you want to change or improve on this outfit or this style, what will it be?
I think I would want to make, actually this cardigan is quite weighted, so I feel it's a bit, is it uncomfortable for you to wear sometimes, right?
For the most part, it's not very uncomfortable, but there are times where it can be a bit heavy, and it feels like it might fall off.
Yeah, so actually I experimented with cotton yarn for this, so the cotton yarn is quite heavy, so, and then because the sleeves are so big, so that's why it's like, I feel like it wasn't supposed to be like that. Yeah.
If there is something that you want to change or improve, that you want to suggest to the designer, what will it be?
I think I definitely agree with Cecilia that the cardigan can be a bit inconvenient, like weight-wise as well. So if I had one thing to suggest, maybe using a lighter type of yarn.
If you have a dream design, what it will be and who do you want to design it for?
I like to experiment in making gowns. So I have this like very nice fabric I have in mind, which is like a bit like color changing, and it will like reflect light very nicely. And I want to make like puffy sleeves maybe, and then like just like all the way down, like very long and very grand. And I think I will make it for my sister, because actually both of us, we perform, like we sing, so sometimes we need to wear like very big dresses, and then it's a bit expensive to buy ourselves. So sometimes like I always have like all these ideas to make gowns for my sister. Yeah, she's younger than me. Yeah.
Hi, so I'm Supa and I'm 18 years old and I'm currently studying in TP ADM.
You?
My name's Ramon. I'm 19 and I'm studying in Republic Poly.
What is your style inspiration?
So for this particular collection, I was inspired by ocean pollution, and I wanted to talk about, I wanted to take on the perspective of a wildlife animal in the sea. So I wanted to talk about how, like, this is set in a dystopian world. So, like, how wildlife animal will scavenge for things that are thrown into the sea. So, like, maybe metals and those like trash and whatnot. So that so I conveyed this through like the rustic style in my collection. So yeah, I've recycled motorcycle jackets. So like this is an Alpine Star jacket, and from the back you see the logo as well. So these are all recycled materials. So I've used old bed sheets, and I've used techniques such as coffee dye. So for this whole top and this whole skirt itself, I use coffee dye. And for this part of the skirt as well, it is using rust dye. So I wanted to emulate the rustic look through this whole piece here.
How do you feel being selected as a model for this outfit?
It feels great. It's always nice knowing that I'm being chosen, and it's always really fun getting to work with designers like Supa and meeting the other designers and other models as well. So it's great.
What do you think about the design itself?
I think it really suits me. I think, and it's the idea behind it is really interesting, and I think more people, if they do get to know about this, would really agree with Supa's idea.
What are the challenges that you encounter on this?
The main challenge I encountered is definitely sourcing for fabrics that I can use, that are sustainable, and ways to make this outfit look more interesting and like exaggerated. So like definitely like methods such as like coffee dyeing and rust dye. So I came across rust dye and I thought it was really, really interesting, and how it creates like an imprint on the fabrics, and like this rustic brown color I can create from this. And another challenge is definitely time. So we had one term to do this, and throughout this term we had to come up with the concepts, the sketches, and we had to start with toiles. So toiles are like basically a mock-up of your actual design. So we had to do that, and I had to work with different materials like knits and woven fabrics. So it was a bit challenging in terms of finding the correct fabrics and correct methods to use to come up with this whole look. Yeah.
How long does it take you to come up with this design?
This I took about 8 weeks, so everybody had the same amount of time. So yeah, we had to do a lot of things with this, and yeah, we stayed really late in school, and we had to go back home to continue our work as well. But I think it really paid off with like all the designs we come up with. Yeah.
There is something that you want to improve or change on this design. What it will be?
So looking at this collection, like this design itself, I think the main thing I would change is like how difficult it is to wear the top itself. It's a bit complicated, so I think if I had a chance to redo this whole outfit, I would definitely change how I've constructed this shirt. But I think overall I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to suggest to improve on the design itself or the length of it?
Like Supa said, I think I agree with it. The construction of the shirt can be a bit intricate, and wearing it as a model it takes me a few tries with her help to be able to actually put it on. But overall, I do think that this is a really good design, and I'm proud of Super for making this.
If you have a dream design, what it will be and who do you want to design it for?
I think my dream design would be coming out with collections that I really enjoy and I just really put my heart and soul into it. So I think designing for people that are like-minded as me and really believe in like what I think of and my philosophies and my values. And I think that my designs would really reach out to, you know, like specific audiences, but I think overall it's for everyone to enjoy. And I mean, I really enjoyed creating and I really love designing, so this is what I want to do, and yeah, this is what I love.
Hi, I'm Shannon and I'm 18.
I'm Sophia and I've been 17 for 2 months.
What is your style inspiration?
So this project is based off deforestation and it's titled The Rustic City. So it imagines a future dystopian world without any greenery or trees inside, and the effects of our actions like fires back immediately as humans try to live in this mangled atmosphere. Yeah, so the look is like very techno and futuristic.
How do you feel being selected as a model?
Oh, I was really surprised when she asked because I haven't worn any garment like this before, and I'm definitely honored and glad to be here. And I just hope that I'm able to embody this look, the level of which it should be embodied. Yeah.
How do you think about the style you design yourself?
I just feel like I'm so ready for the apocalypse, and like if all hell were to break loose right now, like I'm way too confident that I'm the only one in this entire block who's ready. Yeah.
How long did it take you to come up with this design?
I think it took around 4 weeks plus. So from like coming up with 3 concepts and finalizing on this one, and the sketches for the design and the textile manipulations, and finally the sewing.
Is there any challenges that you encountered in creating this?
Yeah, I feel that the textile manipulations were quite hard because denim is quite like a versatile material, so there's a lot of ways to manipulate it. So I like tried a lot of methods by like stashing, and like you can see here there's stashing, and then I tried using circuit boards and melted PVC also to kind of create that artificial effect. Yeah, but I finalized with this textile manipulation, which I'm quite satisfied with.
If there's something you want to improve on this, what will it be?
I think I definitely can explore more with the textile manipulations, like apply it some other parts of the garment also. And yeah, as I said earlier, like denim is so versatile. You can like bleed, you can distress. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to do it. So.
What is the suggestion that you have for the designer to improve on this?
So this is definitely like more of a personal preference thing, but I feel like darker washes of denim would look really nice, and a bit of like patchwork. I understand that this is like all scrap, so it really goes with that like dystopian, like end of the world, lack of resources kind of vibe. But yeah, I love like dark washes of denim, so that.
If there is a dream design that you want to make, what is it and who do you want to design it for?
I think doesn't matter who I design it for, as long as the person appreciates my work and is happy with it. Yeah, I can design for anyone who wants me to design for them.